Hello, adventurer. I see that you have traveled far in your quest to reignite the sacred volcano of Mamitaka. Yes, indeed. But I am here to tell you that your quest will fail, for no one has ever successfully crossed the river of bones. And even if you did, what then would you do when confronted with the towers of Robuxia? Yes, even there in the Black Crypt is there demons. I may have said that already, but I really want to drive the point home, because demons are nothing to fuck with, child. I would know, believe me. Back in the day, oh boy, I used to party. But enough about me, this is about you. Now, do you remember where you are from? Ah, yes, I know it well. The green fields, the rolling meadows. So sad that it is gone. Because, as you know, exposition, the Hungles, not the Mongols, the Hungles came over their mountain and descended on your homeland. Is that why you are here? You've come to seek the volcano's fire for yourself, to turn it on your enemies. Ah, believe me, my friend, that is not the way. You must embrace the light of the fire, because I believe this is supposed to be a Dark Souls parody. The fire inside you is the real humanity, or whatever the things in 2 were called. I think it was like an idol, maybe some kind of idol. Yeah. Well, anyway, back to our plot. We need to, if you are truly insistent in pursuing this foolhardy quest, I must properly outfit you for your journey. I would not be doing a service to anyone if I brought another lad into these realms unprepared. They all died, though. I really don't recommend this. You shouldn't do it. But I know you're cursed and you want to kill your enemies. Like, I get it, life's a bitch, but you're undead now, I think. So, you gotta walk backwards into hell and stare into the eyes of God. I saw that on Twitter today. Well, what are you? What would you say you are good at? What was your life before this? Were you perhaps the son of a knight? Do you know that knightship is not inherited? I found that out the other day. So, and honestly, it makes a lot of sense, because, like, you wouldn't want a king to be like, Sir Gallywix, would you help me in this quest? And then there's just like a baby at a crib, and he's like, yeah, he's got a little rattle, and it's a sword. I believe my accent might have changed a little bit, I'm sorry. I kind of want to get back to a more menacing tone, because this is a very serious journey you're about to undertake. Anyway, your father, he was not a knight, is that correct? Okay, well, tell me what he was then. You don't know? Well, that's very sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Parental abandonment. Like, this is a cursed land, but that's the real tragedy. So many lives go one fool as far as I'm concerned, because what do? It's so sad. But I am here. My undead traveller friend, would like to be your new father. And as your father, I want you to know that I do not think this is a good idea, going into this cursed land to summon the volcano's fire on your village, or whatever it was, their country, I believe. Yes, it was on fire. You want to kill them all, and that's an admirable goal because it's medieval times, I think, and that's how we were back in the day. Like I said, demons, I'm familiar, but if that is what you must do, then that is your path, and as your new father, I want you to know that I support you 100% in any of your endeavors. So, now that we know what your father did, he was the guardian of this cursed realm, that will influence the outfit I give you. That was your life growing up now. I don't know necessarily how it works, but it's just, that's the game we play when we do these sort of things. So you are going to be, I've decided, as your father, I'm taking a little control here, you are going to be, you kind of strike me as more of a warrior type. So, and honestly, these games are all about boys anyway. Like, that's all you need. Love is all you need, baby. That's what I always say. Anyway, you are going, come with me into this shed in the back of my little hut here, and I will give you, open that chest over there. Yes. No, it is not a mimic, I promise you. I promise you it is not a mimic. It contains both the sword and shield that you will get to proceed in your journey. Go ahead, open it up. Oh man, that one never gets old. I'm so sorry, but you'll come back to life in about 10 seconds. And honestly, going into one of these things, like, what do you expect? What do you expect when you walk into that? Anyway, come with me over to this wall. Here's another chest, and I'm going to give that to you, son. And I want you to do your very best, even though I know with 100% certainty that you will fail. Alright, as you proceed. Okay, so what you're going to do is proceed down the left corridor, and you can go up to the right. There is a guy over there, but it's kind of a combat tutorial, honestly. Like, if you already know what to do, you got all the way here. I believe in you, son. Anyway, if you go down the left corridor, you will see a giant waterfall, and a bird will fly out of it. Hop on the bird, and it's kind of an homage to the first game, but like, we don't know anything about that. Anyway, the bird will take you where you need to go. The first place is called the Black Castle, and once you get there, I think you'll be able to figure you're a smart boy. That's why I always liked you more than your brother. Yeah, you didn't even know about him, did you? Yeah, his name is Billy, and what's your name? You never even told me, by the way. Rovin. Your name is Rovin. That's okay. Very, very OC. Do not steal. I like it. Okay. Well, Rovin. Billy has gone on a little farther. My boy, my real boy, not you. I adopted you, but that's fine. I don't. I love you just as much. I gotta take the time to help you learn a little bit about your family. So anyway, my boy Billy, he passed through here, and when he came through, I was like, go ahead, man. If anyone's a shot. It's you. You know, I'm supposed to warn people off of this thing. That's kind of my whole role in this universe. But no, I said, Billy, go right ahead. Like, I believe in your son. If you find him in there and he turns hollow or gets eaten by anyone, and you had a chance to help him and you didn't, I will personally be very pissed. I just want to get that out ahead of time, you know. Anyway, I've talked long enough, really. I should let you get going on your way to becoming a mindless zombie. All the best. If you see Billy, give him my love. You're doing great, son. Make me proud. Okay, goodbye.